Parking! It's parking! Parking, parking, parking! It's parking! Stop! Get out of the car!
On October 27, 2022, at 11:49 a.m., a man named Doug Ekneat called 911, reporting that a red Ford SUV was running red lights and dangerously overtaking vehicles. He said the vehicle had just turned into the Taco Bell parking lot at 308 East Main Street.
Ravenna City Police and Fire, Dispatch Taylor.
Yeah, I'm heading towards Cotton Corners. I'm right in front of, like, the courthouse. There's a maroon SUV. It's been weaving all over the road. I mean, completely left the center and almost hit cars. It's running red lights, almost hit cars at the red lights. It might be almost right now in front of the old donut shop.
Are you still behind it?
Nah, he's like 3 cars ahead of me.
When officers arrived on the scene, there it was, the red Ford Escape, exactly as Doug had described. An officer cautiously approached the vehicle and saw a young Hispanic male inside, but his face was hidden behind a mask. Despite the officer's commands to step out of the vehicle, the suspect didn't comply. Instead, he threw the car into reverse and sped off, heading toward Main Street. What made this situation worse was that the SUV didn't even belong to him. It was registered to a 72-year-old white male, completely unrelated to the man driving.
Hey, advise you took off running towards Myrtle. I have the vehicle here. Can you take off that way? Vehicle's clear. You ran around the corner over towards Myrtle. Hold that vehicle. We'll start a tracking vehicle. He struck something somewhere.
Hoodie and backpack, going east way, going west, going east. Plaza.
Looked like a skinny Hispanic male. He had a face mask on when I walked up to the car initially. Yeah, he left the keys in the car running up here. Yeah, he looked right at me, threw it in reverse, and backed up. He looked right at me, threw it in reverse, and took off. He almost hit my car and almost hit another car in the parking lot.
Did you see anybody running?
Going that way as I was coming down. I wish I could help.
Hello. Anybody running here real quick? Hi, did anybody run in here? In the bathroom? Hoodie?
Yes.
What'd he look like?
I'll be around back with his car still.
You like red hoodie?
Subject was last seen in the area of Plaza East. Hoodie and a backpack, running towards CVS.
Yeah. That's him walking into outside the CVS. Red pants.
I was sitting in my car and he pulled his car in and got out and went around.
He's walking around the backside of CVS here. Yeah, that's him.
Show me your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Stop! You're gonna get bit by a dog! Stop! You're gonna get bit by a dog! You're gonna get bit! Stop! Hey! Hey! Pocket! 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 Hey! Pocket! 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 Hey! Pocket! Stop! Get out of the car!
Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
All right, okay. Get up, get up. Take a shot. Watch it. Get girls in that bracket! You gonna dress them?
Come on, sir. He's just moving today.
Just stay out here. Stupid. I'll catch you again, nigga. That's your.
Sorry.
Tried jumping in. He jumped through their window. Taking their car. I did get tased.
Take your pro ball.
Stand up straight.
What is your
Stand
name?
up. I don't know where the taser went. I think I got played with one of them. Yeah. He's got one in the front side. Got it. Room in the car.
Yeah.
Sorry, Twig.
Get wrapped right around my knee.
They're chasing with the dog on the leash.
Right in the car while I was
You have to understand why he's upset. We're moving here
who's
today.
It's my car.
This is his car.
Okay, who's
my
in the
son.
car?
Her, my woman, in the car while y'all chasing him.
Son,
All right, chill, man. We got him.
you have to understand, he's moving here today. This is their moving truck. This is what they're walking into. He's very new here. He don't know nothing about this place. So you have to understand why he's
We're
upset.
not superheroes, man. We can only do what we can do.
Okay, but you have to understand why he's upset.
Sure, I'd be upset too, but
the owner's wallet and cell phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand why. Because if I'll be the same way,
This
but
is his moving truck. That's my son and his
I
daughter.
don't blame
So
him for being
like
mad.
I don't know what was going on, but that's not cool.
Well, we were chasing because he carjacked the car, so he probably was trying to do it too. That's why we was
Exactly.
all around, and he shot it with the taser, which is good. That's just as good as a dog. So
Well, I mean, we just moved here from Pittsburgh.
okay,
You know what I mean? So he was kind of thinking maybe we're moving into a little nicer area.
this is not everything.
I mean, but this is bull.
Yeah.
We've been here 1 hour.
This is
I don't
not,
want my baby here. I don't think he wants his daughter here. This is uncalled for, and but that's what he's upset
Oh no,
about.
that's why I haven't
But
said
it's like
anything.
she was looking a little irritated. He had a look on his
No,
face.
that's why.
No, this is
Go
what's
ahead.
going on.
Yeah, no, that's what he can
I
say.
mean, and then he's a young black boy in a new area. He's like, and it's only 16% black out here. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying that. Let him in.
Okay. So, do you need anything with his vehicle?
He tried to jump in this vehicle.
Yeah, he tried to jump in the vehicle. He did jump in the vehicle.
Yeah. Who was in the vehicle with you?
She was. This is his girlfriend, his daughter.
She was in the vehicle. Apparently,
you were chasing him. He tried to jump in when you guys was parked right here.
Caleb, where was you?
My fault. You jumped in. You was in the passenger seat? Oh, you was in the moving truck. You was in by yourself. Okay. That's when he ran across and jumped into the window.
Tried to throw it in drive, tried to take the keys out, tried to put the keys back in, all the time in the world. All of them.
So, like, he's upset with this possibility. That man was going to drive off with her in this car.
Can we press charges on him for grand theft auto or something?
We are. He's been charged with a lot about that.
he's done.
It's felony. That's why. If you don't mind, would you guys be able to do a... I know you just been here now, but like I told your son here, this is not an everyday thing. Like, I'm just telling you that. I should let you know. It's not an everyday thing. It's not an everyday thing. It's something, and that's why I understand why you're upset. It is.
With me the first day out here.
It's not an everyday thing.
I just finished putting there.
Yeah, well, your mom just said you just got here.
We've been here long enough to just unload this truck.
Right, just got here.
Like, we've been here an hour.
Like I said, it is not an everyday thing.
We were sitting there talking about returning the truck and what we were going to do next for the day. Next on our plans. Some of us need to get back to Pittsburgh.
Right.
And it doesn't feel good leaving my son out here by himself.
Well, I understand your concern, yeah.
Yeah. We live in a rural world, and he's a black boy, and it's 16% black out here. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know that before he agreed to this. And, that's not cool.
148. I have a caution. I'm in danger.
He was transported to the Portage County Jail, but the man who had just been terrorizing the city appeared to be acting strange, and it was bizarre.
Yep. Anything on you that might poke a stick? I know they checked you, but I'm going to check you again, all right? Need your left wrist? You just get out of the hospital or something? Hang on in there and see if you guys want to talk to you, all right? I think one of our detectives had a couple. You taking a piss?
I didn't take a piss.
Did you already piss?
No.
Oh, shit. All you gotta do is act as a recorder. You didn't piss on my floor, did you?
No.
During his interrogation, the suspect was read his Miranda rights. What followed was the start of a deeper investigation into who he was and why he had committed these crimes.
Let me see. Look at me. You hurt? What's hurting?
Everything.
Okay. Is there anything in specific?
Yes.
You got a little bit of here. What's this from? You don't know? You want a paramedic come take a look at you? You gotta look at me and say that, so you gotta convince me. Alright. So is it Ezekiel? Did I say it right? Okay. Now you've got some kind of medical bracelet on your wrist. Tell me what that's all about.
I was in detox.
You were in detox? Where was that at?
Somewhere around Ravenna.
Okay, was it at a hospital? How'd you end up in a Ravenna hospital?
My girlfriend took me.
Your girlfriend took you? Okay. Does your girlfriend stay down here? She stays up toward Cleveland too. Why did you come down here for detox?
Because it's better.
Okay. All right. Had you been through detox before? Okay. All right. Looks like weapons. I saw a robbery in here, a theft in here. Is that all you? Look at me. Oh, and domestic violence. And some stolen property. You know what I think? I think that heroin or whatever got a hold of you, and when you're probably messing with that, you're not making good choices. Am I right? Is that safe to say? Okay. Well, we're making progress. And so today I can understand a lot of this behavior because you're jonesing. Where were you trying to go?
Home.
Okay. Now home, I think you said it's still in Cleveland, right? Okay. Do you know how to get to Cleveland from here? No, because you're out of your element, right? Okay. I'll take your nod as a yes. That's fair. So I think probably between your withdrawal symptoms, maybe panicking a little bit, your driving wasn't too good. Because, somebody called us and said, this guy's not driving too well. Can you check him out? Do you know that that's how we got called?
The suspect, later identified as Ezekiel, was charged with multiple crimes, including failure to comply, receiving stolen property, robbery, driving under suspension, and obstructing traffic on a public highway.